Now to our top story, a former police officer charged with felony child abuse.
The 13 News was the only news crew in that courtroom today as he was being charged. Jesse Schaefer brings us the latest from Putnam County.
Charged with child abuse, creating a risk of injury. Possible penalties are 1 to 5 years and up to $30,000 fine.
It's been 3 years since 35-year-old Nicholas Knoll was an officer with the Charleston Police Department.
If you want a preliminary hearing, you give up your right to one, or you'll talk to your attorney before you decide.
He was let go back then amid a federal investigation, the details of which have never been made public. But Thursday is the culmination of another investigation, one that authorities tell me was 8 months in the making.
We could have ran out and got a warrant real quick, but that doesn't really make sure that justice is served, so to speak. These things take time.
Knoll is charged with child abuse, creating risk of injury, a felony. Detectives say Knoll picked his daughter up by her throat, screamed and yelled at her, and then dropped her to the ground. All the while, according to court documents, that 9-year-old girl screaming. Those court documents say his wife recorded the incident on her cell phone. Knoll didn't want to comment about the case to our cameras. However, he did tell us that he denies all of the accusations. As of 2015, Knoll was a 12-year Patrol Division veteran of the Charleston Police Department. An internal investigation into Knoll was initiated in February of that year. Soon, according to then Chief Brent Webster, the department handed it over to the FBI. By September, he was no longer with them.
His actions are no reflection on that agency or any other agency in this state. He's a grown man. He makes his own decisions. He does his own things. We'll treat him or anybody else just like we would anyone else, and that's what we did here today.
In Winfield, I'm Jesse Schaefer, 13 News, working for you.
Deputies tell us a search warrant was also executed at Knoll's home in Hurricane this afternoon. No word yet if anything was found. Knoll's bond was posted by family members immediately following his arraignment.